Peep this. I'm nobody's judge. So I'm not the standard, and I'm not the one that's going to, I guess, condemn somebody's actions to the point to say that they're going to lose their salvation. It's all about enduring to the end. I'm right now driving, recording, and by many legal standards, maybe some would say that this is wrong. So me knowing that this is so-called wrong, am I sinning? You know, it says for he that knows to do better should do better. Right now, I don't really view this as a bad thing. But I'm also eating and driving. And so that's, distraction. My eyes are on the road even though I'm doing this video. One can condemn me or try to condemn me to, saying, oh, you sinning. It's kind of rude. People say that, talk while you eating. Again, these standards, a lot of times are placed upon you by other people. It may not be your standard. So how do you determine if that something is considered, or that is that wrong or not? It's wrong to someone, but it's not wrong to you. What standard are we going by? I get it when it comes to the Torah. Those things are specific to Yah. But there are so many different things that we ourselves view as wrong, and yet we still do. Right now, I'm riding down the road. The speed limit is 35, and I'm actually driving about 40. 5 over to me is reasonable. Been told all my life that you can do up to 5 over, but of course, the limit says 35. Come on. We got all these different rules always, and I'm certain that every believer is not following every single rule. So, you've been baptized? If you've been baptized and you're doing things that are contrary to what is supposed to be legal, then what? Are you unredeemable? Is that what you're telling me? I don't make the decision if you go to, salvation, heaven on earth, or if you're, going to fall slain and lose your eternal existence. I don't determine that. I'm not even trying to determine that. But I'm like, come on. People be putting parameters out there that just really are to me. And maybe, that's the problem. It's to me, it's the problem. Oh, you cussing. Man, I almost stepped in some shit. That word, if you go to Asia, that's what they're going to call feces on the ground. Shit. But in USA, they call that cussing. But the Bible does not say anything directly about cussing. It says cursing. So that would be something like, I wish you would die, or something, that's cursing. But we even see the prophets even curse people. How do you think the bears came out and ate them young men that was speaking bad against the prophet? But again, I think we be doing too much sometimes. Because seriously, it'd be more corrupt communication coming out of people's mouths when they be speaking on people that they had no right to speak on. If you speaking on a man that's living in polygyny, which is legal, because you don't agree with that lifestyle, you out of order. So you sinning. Huh? You trying to condemn something that Yah allows. You call that man lustful and stuff like that. You don't know that man. You don't know nothing about him. You ain't there. You ain't involved with that. If the wives ain't complaining, then why are you? Shut up. But no, he ain't right. A lot of times it's single folks that be the main one complaining. It's like, why are you worried about it? Get married yourself. Worry about your own spouse. Then with me being one that defends polygyny, I don't even want it. Oh, you're lustful. You know. Even when I point out certain things and stuff, you know, it's unlawful to bear false witness. Calling me lustful, calling me that's false witness. Especially when people have stuff to say, like when I note a relationship with age difference. My wife is only about a year younger than me. But there are many relationships with age difference, and you know, they're legal. And yet you have some people still making comments and stuff like that, and like, oh, he's a pedophile, or you know, they don't have no problem when a older woman go get her groove back and get with a younger man, but they have a problem with an older man being with a younger woman. You know, I swear though, a lot of these older women, they can't bring forth breed children. And I'm like, I know quite a few older men that don't have no children, but they up in age now that if they married a woman at their own age, they'll never have no children. So what they do? What should they do? And they say, well, they chose. No, women didn't want them like that. That's what the issue was. But you know, y'all don't want to address the truth and stuff like that. Y'all want to be judges on everything except for yourself. When you overeat, that's gluttony. Huh? Come on. All these indecent stuff or whatever, you know, that stuff is a problem. But you don't address what your issue is, what you do wrong, but you'll address what somebody else does. And all of that is a problem. All right, shalom.